everyone.
Hello, friends. Welcome to our first May Q&P. We're excited because while we are normally going to do Q&Ps, we also like to just bring up some things that we're questioning and processing on our own. And today that's what we're going to do. We decided both of us are really going through a lot with screens right now in our families, screen time, screen limits, and boundaries and all that kind of stuff. And so we just thought, I think we should press record on our conversation about this and make it a Q&P. I know in the past people have asked us about screens.
Oh, yeah.
And so I know it's an issue. I just know it is.
Yeah. I know it's an issue too. I know lots of you are probably going through similar things.
Yeah.
And so we just thought we would process through our own wonderings and you know, our own like discord and our own just hard times that we're going through with screens.
Yep.
And so
yeah, I mean, it's kind of our own question.
Yeah.
And our own processing.
I would love an answer though. That's the only thing. Could someone give me an answer for what to do?
Well, see, that's the thing. It's a process.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we always tell everybody else, and I know I get it now. Like I get it. We want answers. I want answers to this too. It's just so much. There's just so much.
It's so much. Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to start maybe and talk about how this is, why this is coming up right now for you and
yeah.
what's going on?
Well, I mean, I think this for my family goes back to pre-COVID times and when we were homeschooling, because I felt like that was, you know, a way that we had been operating for a while, where my kids were younger, and I was pretty, you know, on the whole, like aware of and in control of probably their screen time consumption.
Right.
And
that was, you know, they were
it was age appropriate.
Younger,
right?
Yeah,
it was age appropriate for that. It was starting to get a little bit more challenging with the teen years, and just, you know, I think we forget that like having a phone in your pocket is new. This is a new thing.
Yeah. First generation that's happened.
Yeah. I mean, it's only been like, what, 10 years or 8 years? I don't know.
Yeah.
It has not been long that we've been carrying around the internet in our pockets, and so are our kids, you know, especially teens.
Exactly.
So, I feel like that was beginning to be kind of a challenge. But then when COVID happened, I feel like the only thing we could do was really be on our screens. And not the only thing, but like if you wanted to hang out with your friends, that's how you did it.
Right.
If you wanted to, you know, take a class, go to school, do any kind of work or whatever, that's how you did it.
Yep.
If you had to go to the doctor, that's how you did it.
Yep.
If you wanted to talk to grandparents, that's how you did it.
If you wanted therapy, that's how you did it.
Therapy, right?
It was just how you did it.
Yeah. So I felt like what we had was our devices and trying to get outside.
Yep.
Like trying to get outside.
Yeah. And you know, like we have games and puzzles and things like that. It's just, you know, the device is the thing that's, you know, it's luring.
And you're like craving connection. I think you're craving connection.
Yeah.
And so you, at least for my kids, did a lot of things with friends on their devices. And I know all the parents were freaking out about this during COVID. I know they were. I was too.
Yeah.
And all the experts said, like, don't worry about it. Or, you know, like, just do your best. Like, we're in really hard times. And I felt that too. I felt like, you know what? I am just doing my best to, like, survive this right now. So,
yes.
I am not going to worry about this To hear the rest of this episode, join us on Patreon at patreon.com/homeschoolunrefined. You'll unlock access to this episode and the rest of our Patreon episode archive.